Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 5 Yasso Frozen Greek Yogurts. We have the cookies and cream, chocolate chip cookie dough,
Fudge Brownie, coffee, chocolate chip, and mint chocolate chip.
These, they're normally $5.49 each at Target. We got them for $4 each at Target, so we got a good deal. And if you recognize this brand, it's because normally they're on a stick, and we've tried them on a stick from the frozen department, you know, frozen dessert, in videos. But this is new. Them putting the same thing in the pints is a new thing for them. So, or is it a pint? No, it's not. I lied. It's 14 ounces. Mm-hmm. And some people are like, well, a lot of companies are only doing 14 ounces. That they are. It's a shame, but that's what it's moving
just letting you know.
And I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know, because dollar for dollar, if you can get something for 16 ounces versus something for 14, you know, I would rather have the 2 extra ounces, but that's me. This is
Unless it tastes better.
It tastes better if you get 2 more ounces.
No, I'm
right?
saying unless it tastes better.
Oh, unless it tastes better. Okay, I see. Okay, so cookies and cream. Naturally flavored with other natural flavors. Creamy Greek yogurt. Cookies and dreams. It says, we ate and left no crumbs with this one. Vanilla cream flavored frozen Greek yogurt loaded with cookie pieces. Creamy, dreamy, and spoon ready. Enjoy. 2.5 servings from the container, 2/3 cup, 99 grams is 140 calories, or you can eat the whole container for 370 calories.
Pretty low calorie.
Yeah, that's
really
really
nice.
nice.
Halo Top.
Yeah, that's really nice. Well,
you know, new Halo Top.
Let me just say this. Throughout the years, Kevin and I there's been a lot of frozen Greek yogurts that we've loved, and they go away.
Mm-hmm.
They come and they go, and it's like, you know, that was some good stuff, and we reviewed them on the channel and everything, and it's like, you just don't see them anymore. And it's like, I think people are afraid.
The yogurt word scares them.
The yogurt word scares them, and they're like, I don't like yogurt, but you know what? You're missing out because it doesn't taste like yogurt. It literally does not taste like yogurt.
It's a lot of chocolate. I don't know if you can see.
Oh.
Anyway. Have a picture at the end.
I'll have a picture at the end.
Definitely has a different texture.
I can see why that would be lower calorie.
It's not super sweet, but you know what? It's got a lot of flavor. The cookies are decent.
I taste the cookies. I really taste those dark cookies, which is fine. But I would also like some sweetness there.
I think for 370 calories, it's really good. If you're looking for a full calorie, no, it's not going to match a full calorie ice cream. But for 370, it's really nice. I like it.
For those calories, I would rather have something else. That's just the truth. I would rather have a Halo Top for more calories than have that because it's not sweet enough for me. It's just not. It is not sweet. You do get the cookie flavor. Mm-hmm. You get the little texture of the cookies in there.
Not crunchy.
Not crunchy, but there is a different texture from and it doesn't taste like yogurt. There's no tang, really. There's nothing to indicate to you except that the texture is different. There's not the creamy, milky, you know, it's just not creamy like ice cream.
Honestly, most of what I'm left with is the cookie flavor. The dark chocolate cookie.
Yes, there's just no sweetness.
Yeah, I agree. There isn't a lot of sweetness there.
If I'm eating a frozen dessert, it doesn't say dessert. It just says frozen Greek yogurt. Well, I would consider this for me a dessert. I'm not eating it as a meal. I'm eating it as a dessert. Yeah, right. And when I have a dessert, I want something sweet. Yeah. And that is not sweet. Okay, chocolate chip cookie dough. Naturally flavored creamy Greek yogurt with cookie dough pieces and chocolatey flakes. It's 160 calories for 2/3 cup or 410. So this is a little bit more. 410 for the container. Ooh.
I also wonder if the first of the cookies and cream one was coming across not as sweet because you did have a darker chocolate cookie. There's more bitter cookie flavor.
This has a lot of cookie dough.
You just gotta hold it like that.
They can't see anything like that.
I can't stretch that.
There we go. There we go. Now hold it right there. There we go. There you go. See, you got it in focus. There we go. All right.
I haven't had my go-go gadget arms.
We need one of those grippers.
Yeah. That one I taste yogurt. Not that I'm complaining. You can't taste the yogurt. Because I don't mind yogurt. You get that yogurt flavor? It's kind of got that kind of sour kind of yogurt flavor.
More so than the first one. Because the first one I really didn't get up. Here it is a little bit. It is a little bit on the sour side.
It's not overpowering or anything, but it's there.
The cookie dough pieces have a nice grit to them.
I like the little chocolate pieces. They're not really nice.
The chocolate pieces are a very dark chocolate, but you do taste it, and they're so crunchy and small that they get in your teeth. But that's not a bad thing, because after you swallow the other stuff, then that chocolate starts. You can lick it off your tooth with your tongue, and it tastes good. But again, this isn't sweet.
No.
Even though it has all that cookie dough, I do not think that's very sweet at all.
It's not. They're not going for sweet, I don't think.
What do you think they're going for?
Lower calorie, healthier.
Lower calorie. Okay. All right. This is Fudge Brownie, naturally flavored creamy Greek yogurt with brownie dough pieces and a chocolate fudge swirl. 150 calories for a serving, 410 for the container.
410's the highest one.
Oh, okay. Now, we're moving to spoons because we only have 2 of those scoops, so I have to be careful. If you've been watching this channel for a while, usually the spoons cause you to flick it.
Usually goes, sometimes it goes in the floor.
Yes, or sometimes it goes on right here.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, all right.
You definitely have chocolate pieces. Well, you talk about not being sweet.
Ooh, look, there's your swirl. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ooh, I want the swirl.
I got some of this swirl too. It's a darker brownie flavor.
Oh. That's odd. Do you get a really strong molasses flavor in that chocolate?
No, but I haven't had a hunk of just chocolate. Mine's always been with the ice cream or the frozen yogurt. No, but that could be what they use to make it kind of a chewy texture.
As a whole, I do like it. And I could get this one again. So far, I wouldn't have gotten any of the other ones again. Because they, to me, are void of sweetness. This, to me, actually has sweetness to it. I like the little fudgy pieces. I think those are really nice. They're a great texture.
Kind of reminds you of cookie dough pieces, except they're chewier.
Yes, I was gonna say that. They almost have like the grit to them, but they're not as gritty as that cookie dough piece in the one previously. And the swirl, I like the swirl, but I want to eat it with everything else and not just get a spoonful of swirl like I did. But with everything else, it goes really well. So I do like that one.
And see, that's my least favorite one. Well,
okay.
No, that's my second.
That's okay.
This one there too.
Okay, so the next one is the coffee one. So this is coffee chocolate chip, naturally flavored creamy Greek yogurt with other natural flavors and chocolatey flakes. 150 for a serving, 400 for the container. Okay, let's see. Oh, this, I mean, I dug right into that. That one was nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, kind of Gosh, like a dog's feet.
No, it's pure on just black coffee.
Oh, I smelled dog feet.
That's free now.
I smelled like a wet dog feet. Like
Wet fur.
Did you not get that?
No, it just
it
smells
was
like
maybe there was that whiff of that old coffee.
yeah. It literally smells like
old coffee.
the old school pot coffee where you had it sitting down on the burner for like 6 hours.
Otherwise known as wet dog feet, I guess. I don't know. For some reason, it was like, oh my gosh,
It does have a
let a wet dog in here.
Strong old coffee flavor or smell.
Or puppy breath, maybe even. Just something like dog. I'm getting dog. And I like dogs, okay?
That has a really funny aftertaste. I can see puppy breath from the aftertaste. Like dog food. Like literally, that's awful.
Yeah, at first I said dog feet, wet dog feet. But then it's like, oh, it's more like puppy breath.
Same as
but then
good
it's not
breath.
the good puppy breath. You know, the good puppy breath, like summer sausage, smells like puppy breath. And it's really good. But this is not like good puppy breath.
That's the aftertaste of that is vile.
And it has a drying effect. And it has a really bitter, it's extremely bitter.
Yeah, some things you shouldn't put coffee in. That's one of them.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Mm-mm. No, when I say vile, I mean it. It's disgusting. I do not like
You'll see that one at the end of the month.
Yeah, I do not like that one.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Yeah, and it stinks. And like I said, don't think I'm a dog hater because I love dogs, but Okay, mint chocolate chip, naturally flavored creamy Greek yogurt and chocolatey flakes. 150 for the serving, 400 for the container. Hopefully this will cleanse our mouth out. This will be good. Yeah, like at the end of the meal, you get a little mint. You get an after 8. Okay, this looks really promising.
Or an Andes if you're in the United States.
There we go.
Isn't it after 8 a UK thing?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I like the little chocolate pieces. I don't know if I love that mint. I don't hate it. I don't know if that mint goes with that yogurt kind of flavor. Yeah, I definitely like the chocolate better than the mint.
What I like about it, I could eat that. I could eat that. What I like about it, the positive, is that they filled it with those little crunchy chocolate pieces. They're bitsy chocolate pieces. And so you cannot get a bite of that without getting a crunch, that crunch of that chocolate. I think we're the mint. I don't mind the mint. I really don't.
Mint's not bad.
It's not a bad mint.
It's just it's different.
It doesn't taste like toothpaste to me or mouthwash or anything like that. It tastes like mint, but I think it's lacking some strength, honestly. I think it could be stronger and sweeter.
I think it's where for me, I get a little bit of the yogurt flavor and the mint together. Kind of, for me, it's just not mixing well. It's not like I hate it. I could eat it, but it's just not, they don't go together.
I don't mind it at all. And this really, it tastes, if you like the bar, it tastes just like the bar. This really reminds me, it's just like what they put in bar form. They just have it off the stick. Because I've said before, Kevin and I do not prefer desserts on a stick. We just don't. You have to hold it, number one, the whole time. And you have to eat it in a short amount of time or it makes a mess. I love that they're putting these in these containers so that you can put it in a bowl and you don't have to, you can eat it in your own time, right? You don't have to hurry or anything. I like that they're doing that. I think it's a great idea. I think if you are already buying their sticks all the time, those are the people who are going to buy these.
That's what
we don't. We do not buy them. We reviewed them one time. We never bought them again. These, for me, are not as good as other frozen yogurt desserts that we've had in the past. And
yeah, because now they may have more calories too, but they were sweeter.
For example, years ago, Healthy Choice had cups. Healthy Choice had yogurt cups, and they were fantastic. They were very, very delicious, and we bought those all the time. They would come in boxes, thin boxes that set up. They were green, I think, green boxes, and you would get they look like yogurt cups.
Like 2 or 3.
Yeah, they look like yogurt cups, except they were in a box, and
they were really good.
They were delicious. To me, these cannot compete with those. I wish those would come back. But if I were to buy one of these, my favorite is going to be your probably least favorite. Mine's going to be the brownie one.
No, I would probably get the cookie dough one.
Okay.
But then the brownie would be the number 2.
Okay, I'm going to pick brownie number 1 and then the mint number 2.
The coffee's the worst one.
The coffee's the worst. It's terrible. And I like coffee desserts. I really am all for a coffee dessert. That's terrible. Mm-hmm. But, we're not going to buy these ever again. We're just doing it, we're reviewing it for you. If something had been outstanding here, then I would say, oh, sure, I would buy that again. But for us, I don't think these meet the expectation from what we had from other frozen Greek yogurt. So for me, these would just be a no-go.
Yeah, and honestly, you said it way back. I would rather just spend a few more calories and get the halo top, which I know I really like.
Yes,
so
exactly.
It is more like a traditional ice cream. But if you're going for frozen yogurt, there's a couple flavors here you could try if you really want them. But beyond that,
or if you're already, like I said, if you're already used to eating it on a stick, then there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.